Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Phanatic Beats from DJPhanaticBeats.com. Welcome to the live music review. Basically, if you've seen it before, I review your music live and give you any type of feedback, constructive feedback that I can give you if you need any improvement. Sometimes you don't need any improvement because it's like super dope and super, I said super twice. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, click that sub button, click the bell as well so you're alerted to new videos. If you haven't liked the Facebook page, please hit that like button, as well as follow me on Twitch because I'm broadcasting on Twitch as well. And shout out to all my music fanatics out there. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate y'all. And man, it's all love, man. It's all about, pursuing your music, getting your music out there, and just getting further and further with your career, and just making dope music, just bomb music. That's what it's all about. So that's why I'm here, to help give you some type of value. You know what I mean? It's not about, we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, before I forget, I apologize to all my music fanatics that emailed me in my other account. I spent, I think, 2 hours straight responding to emails the entire year. I'm saying this on camera. The entire year, I didn't respond in a certain account. And usually I don't check that account, but I did have some stuff in there that I really needed to respond to. So my bad. I apologize for y'all. A lot of y'all gave you a discount code, just to kind of help out a bit, when you buy beats and stuff at DJPhanaticBeats.com. So my apologies. I rarely check that account. So what's up, Alwyn? No, you're on Facebook. You can drop it on the live feed. And for anyone that's new here, if you want your music reviewed, you want me to just check it out, just drop it on the live feed on my Facebook page. Even if you're on YouTube or Twitch as well, my Facebook page is DJ Phanatic Beats. Let me find that right now. Review music live. Drop links. Yeah. So what you'll see the live at the top of the Facebook page, and I believe it's there. Let me just find it for you and drop the link. If you're not on my Facebook page, for some reason YouTube, I say this over and over, but it's all good. For some reason YouTube doesn't let me catch live links, so I don't know why it does that, but anyway, this is my Facebook page. I'm gonna drop the link right here. That way everyone knows where to go to drop your music. And I'm going to get through everybody's music. This might be a quick one, might be a long one, but that's my Facebook page. You want to visit it and drop your link to your music live on the feed so I can review it. So to start things off, let me go to DJPhanaticBeats.com. I'll share my screen right here and share audio. And we're going to go to my Chrome tab. Let's see. And thank y'all, man, for people that are buying my music. I really appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for your support. And, it means a lot. Trust me. Let's start out with some new music, man. This is some new music that just dropped in the Beat Store. Let me see which one I want to showcase first. I got some scheduled for the week. I can't share that. I might get crazy and share that with y'all. Give you some exclusive stuff. Let's start with I'm a Better Man. So this just dropped recently, and you go to DJPhanaticBeats.com and it should be towards the top. There it is right here. This is I'm a Better Man. Let me know what you think. Turn up. Turn up. When you gotta drop it in the Facebook page, bro. YouTube won't take it, and I don't see the link. Bad to y'all starting a little late, but you know, it's the soulful vibes. You can see the tags on there here, like Joey Badass, Kendrick, Danny Brown. Sorry, can't take Google Drive links either. You have to have it posted. You know what? I'll try it. What the hell? When you can share a SoundCloud link, it's just hit the share button. That's called I'm a Better Man. That's, you know, at djphanaticbeats.com. That's something I dropped recently, and it's on some soulful vibes. You know, it has a lot of musicality to it. And yeah, man. And if you didn't know by now, if you buy one beat, you can get 2 free. Just add it to your cart. Alwyn, yeah, you can share on the Facebook page that I put up there. And looks like you have a SoundCloud, so you can just hit the share link of the song you like for me to review. Hit the share link on your SoundCloud, whatever song, and you can drop that link right on the Facebook page, and I'll be able to click on it. Anton, you sent a Google Drive link on the Facebook Live and didn't give me access, so I cannot access what you like me to review. So for y'all that are sharing music, you know, you always want to have your music accessible, especially when it's free reviews and time is of the essence. You know what I mean? So I usually don't do Google Drives, but I thought I'll give it a try just to give you a review. But always give access or make it shareable for the person to actually access it. Let's get it. So the next one, hopefully that helps y'all. The next one is on, the next joint. Let's see. Invincible. Yeah, let's get into some trap stuff. So this one is called Invincible, and am I still sharing? Cool. Y'all let me know what you think of this one. Here it is. Let's get it. Oh my God. I forgot. Watch your speakers on this joint. Got the lights changing. Jose, what's good? Thanks for joining me. You as well. Your link is not shareable. I cannot access it. Please make it shareable. Come on, y'all. You gotta wake up today. doing something. I can't get to it. Anton, I got you. Thank you for making it shareable. Alan, did you hear what I said earlier? You gotta share it on the Facebook page. Click the link to share on your SoundCloud and drop it on the Facebook page, please. Thank you. Miguel, what's good, man? Glad you're here, bro. Hopefully you didn't hear like the overlap. Oh, this is a dope beat. I'm gonna let this play too. It's called Better Days. And we got 2 reviews coming up. This was on like some Big Sean, Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace vibes. Check it out. Okay, I'm gonna chill on that. Again, if you want to share any music, you have to drop it on the Facebook page. I dropped a link earlier in the comments. You have to go to the Facebook page live on the feed. You'll see me here, you know, looking like this, and just drop it under the live feed in the comments. That way I can access your link. Looks like, Alwyn, you had a SoundCloud. You said you have a SoundCloud and you gave me the name of the song. You can click share in SoundCloud and get the share link and then drop it in a Facebook page. That way I can review your music and just everyone else can hear it as well. So yeah, hopefully that helps. I mentioned it earlier, but I don't know if you can hear me. So hopefully you can hear me now. So that way I can check it out, man. So yeah, let's get to our first review. And anytime you share any Drive, Google Drive links, just make sure it's shareable so I can get to it. Because I like to get to your music fast, you know what I mean? And you always want your stuff accessible, especially when you're sending it out. And if it's not posted on social media, especially if it's like, you know, you're sending out to like music managers, A&Rs, labels, executives, whatever, you want your stuff accessible, you know what I mean? So let's get to our first review. If I can find it now. Hopefully it works. I usually don't do Google Drive, but I am, you know, wanting to give back, man, and listen to what y'all working on. What is that? Okay, here it is. So hopefully the audio would share as well. This is Self Honor Respect, and the artist, well, this is by Anton. Self Honor Respect, I believe. Oh, there's a SoundCloud link. Thank you. Let me see if I can find it, because sometimes it'll... Okay, Anton, drop it again, because it looks like the feed moves so fast that... All Yeah. Alwyn, just dropped the SoundCloud again because the feed went through really fast and I wasn't able to catch it. So if you can drop it again, the SoundCloud link that you dropped, I'll be able to share it. So this is... My bad. I'm like really like mixing things up. Alwyn, my bad. Alwyn, drop it again. Okay, so this is Anton. It's called Self Honor Respect. Let's get it. There was a problem playing the audio, so now I have to download it to actually play it, and then I don't know if I can play it through the... Wow. Anyway, let's stop sharing. Let's move on to the next. Yeah, if you post it on social media anywhere, you know, just share a public link to the music so I can review it, because that's a lot of effort, you know what I'm saying, just to play the song. I'm sorry, you got me doing all kinds of stuff just to play the song. All right, so let's see. Alwyn, I don't see their SoundCloud link. If you can drop it again, I appreciate it. So the next one we're going to review, and I think it's Anton. If you can share any type of public link so I can check it out, you know, I appreciate it. You know, I definitely want to hear what you're working with, but sending Google Drives, it obviously isn't working because it made me want to download it. I couldn't just play it, you know what I mean? So hopefully that helps. So let's get to the next one. Miguel, let's get it. So share screen, share audio. Let's see what you got for us today, man. This is Spotify. Okay, it's called Strangers, True 34. If a lot of people don't know by now, True 34 has been dropping bombs on these live reviews, and I've been hearing every joint you dropped I like a lot. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit like before I hit play because I got that much faith in you. So let's get it. This is True 34 called Strangers.
Total strangers, must be fake.
This must be fake.
Love exchange,
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met.
total strangers, must be fake.
This must be fake.
Love exchange,
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met.
total strangers, must be fake.
This must be fake.
Love exchange,
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met. This is not what I usually feel, but I stupidly been running in circles. I know it's rude of me not to introduce myself, but damn, you got a stranglehold. My heart, it beats to the rhythm. I know it's so hard. My eyes been glued to your curse. I'm trying not to slur. A speech impediment, you got me nervous finding words. How do I go about start a conversation? Which direction? I can tell your friends are here for your protection. Intersection, I can see that you be looking, wondering why it took me so long to approach you. I didn't wanna be mistaken. I thought of as a player, thirsty, that was to own me. Homies telling me, control me, feelings, you've been lonely for too long. Even if I'm wrong, I still take the chance, cause you never know what's on the other side of La La Land. Infatuated, glad I made it here tonight. I almost stayed home again, but something told me get it right. I signed, that made me blind, and now I'm sitting here with wine, talking about our life, what we dancing to. Rewind, DJ better yet, hit replay. No stopping this heat wave. We got ourselves this day, tomorrow no exceed state. Permission to steal your heart, I promise that I'll bring it back. A bandit that's left-handed, a stranger would never fall apart. When love is confronted, we'll rise above it. Gotta play your part, exchanging love faces, cause faith was so precise from the start.
total strangers, must be fake.
This must be fake.
Love exchange,
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met.
Total strangers.
Total strangers.
Must be fate.
This must be fate.
Love exchanging.
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met.
Total strangers.
Total strangers.
Must be fate.
This must be fate.
Love exchanging.
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met.
Total strangers.
Total strangers.
Must be fate.
This must be fate.
Love exchanging.
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met.
Knew what it was when I locked eyes with you. Was a quick glance, but just enough to make me want to try for you. You my Bonnie and I'm the Clyde, so get it right. I had many dreams with you inside, and there's no lie. Total strangers, so let's get more acquainted. I wanna hear your thoughts just to make sure you ain't aimless. Love exchanges, and baby girl, you fill me up. I got a new motivation, better not press my luck. These haters run amok, but they can never fuck with us. Promise I'm not in a rush, but they gon' be mad when they see how soon we fuck them up. But for now, we gotta get straight to the business. What I mean, exchanging feelings like, what's your name, what's your sign? Got me feeling like I should waste all my time. Feeling that I'm feeling got me lost out my mind. You a stranger, but you can't kill my vibe. You got me high. Hours passing, we sharing with all the passion. This feeling is everlasting. With this J, we steady pass it. Not trying to be pushy, but you do some things to me that I never felt. What the hell is what my mind's saying to me? Girl, you're groovy, you're proving some things to me that truly signifies you the best of them. Upper echelon, wanna make you mine in time, so let me get to know you so we can prove that fate was always right from the start.
Total strangers.
Total strangers.
Must be fate.
This must be fate.
Love exchanging.
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met.
Total strangers.
Total strangers.
Must be fate.
This must be fate.
Love exchanging.
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met.
Total strangers.
Total strangers.
Must be fate.
This must be fate.
Love exchanging.
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met.
Total strangers.
Total strangers.
Must be fate.
This must be fate.
Love exchanging.
When love exchange, I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met. I can see it in your eyes, even though we've never met. Fuck the stress and regret, cause tonight is all we get. And that red fitted dress fitting tight like it's your chest. The devil wears Prada, hell, what come mañana? Cause you're too damn hot for your own good. Far from the norm, of course, you set your own rules. Misunderstood is your confession to me while we undressing. Testing the water's blessing me with your affection. Best believe that your aggression will turn on this direction, and then our bodies wrestle. This stranger has potential when I let you, cause the way you're looking at me got me in a trance. I'm here at last to make it last, my last chance to get a dance.
Total strangers. Must be fate. Love exchanging.
Hey, I like that. Hold on, let me hit. I'm pushing buttons now. All right, we good? We good? All right, cool. Yo, definitely vibing with it. That's well, it's called Strangers by Truth 34, featuring a couple of his homies. Did you feature them in there? I didn't see their names in there, bro. And I know Spotify like is kind of weird sometimes when you try to add features and stuff. But yeah, always show, you know what I'm saying, like the other artists that are a part of it, you know, put them on there, man. Unless they didn't want to be on there. Definitely dope. I mean, me putting that like before even hearing it, you know, it has earned it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely dope. You know what I was thinking? Like what you did with that, is how you had to change your flow a little bit. You had to slow it down. You know what I mean? And I know for a lot of artists, that's a challenge to change their flow a little bit. And I like how you adapted to it. You know, it's kind of like in sports, you know, you have like boxing, you have somebody that you spar with that has a different style, you know, and sometimes what you do best, you have to learn to adapt with your opponent. So that way you can win. You know what I mean? You can dominate your opponent. And I'm not saying like you're dominating well, you are dominating the track because you killed it. But it's almost like you have to adapt in any situation. Like, you know, like I've been watching Vikings a lot. and like they adapted when they're doing war and whatnot. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well, and you have to kind of adapt a little bit to in certain situations. And what you're doing is showing your artistry, so showing your master ability. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely cool to hear you on a different type of track and hearing what you can do, man. So keep it up, bro. The other thing I thought could just make the track go a little further is the chorus. I like his voice on there. Maybe add a harmony on there. I did feel like the chorus vocals were like super loud. I thought it could blend a little more with the beat as far as mixing. But if he had like another harmony or maybe two harmonies or even throw a female in there, I thought that would be dope. You know what I mean? Like just a light harmony on the chorus just to make it a little more full. But it's definitely dope, man. I like what y'all did. Rocking out, man. It's cool. Good job. So that's True 34. And that was Strangers. So yeah, definitely dope, man. Thanks for sharing that. Let's hit stop on that. And y'all have been struggling trying to give me something to share, so let's see what else. Oh man, comments flying in. I do not want to open that app. That app is a B. Okay, cool. And I think I've seen you before, man. So here you go. Who shared that? Anton, yeah, I got you, man. I got your link that you shared and I'm able to access it. So thanks, bro. You know what? True 34. I'm like hearing a beat that I did that's similar to that I think you sound dope on, man. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, So Real. But I don't know, bro. That might be too. So Real might be too soulful for you. I don't know. I think you'll sound good. Anyway, let me share it and see what y'all think. Shout out to DJ Payne 1. This is a collaboration with DJ Payne 1. If you don't know who he is, look him up. Because that's the homie right there. So I'm not even sharing my screen. All you see is like lights flashing in my face. So don't worry, I got you, bro. I got your link. And we're going to share your music. But let's get to, why does it say that? Why does it say that? So let's go to So Real, and y'all let me know what you think of this one. DJ Payne 1 collab. It's dope.
It's Phanatic on the track.
Vibing with that?
It's Phanatic on the track.
Yo, let me know what you think of this one. Super soulful, man. Super soulful. I gotta let the bass line. Wow. Yeah, that's called So Real. And super soulful, almost like boom bap vibes. And yeah, that's still available actually in the store. And speaking of available, man, yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thanks for the love, y'all. Yo, there's 3 beats that are no longer available in the store. There's 3 exclusives that are no longer available. I got to tell y'all, a lot of times, not all these beats are promised because people pick them up. I'm blessed for that opportunity, but I rarely do exclusives, but I'm very picky about it. And people that are very professional, those that are respectful, you know what I mean? And I weigh a lot of options before I do that. But, there's 3 beats from the catalog that are gone forever. You cannot hear them anymore. You know what I mean? And shout out to those that actually did those exclusives this past week. I really appreciate y'all, and I can't wait to hear what you do. And I hit up a couple people. Hopefully I get to hear what you're working on. Oh man, I got to share that too. I'm gonna share it anyway. I don't know if you're here live. So the other thing I was gonna mention is 30 beats are no longer available in the catalog because of a TV film deal that no longer basically, I wanted it to be exclusive deal, so they're no longer available in the store. 30 beats. If you notice, things drop quick, and it's a blessing, to live off music and to feed my family with music. And for those that purchase music, I'm very grateful for it. I'm always appreciative of what life brings with music. And yeah, I just want to say that because the music that you hear may be gone tomorrow. You know what I mean? So just saying that now, it's not always available. And you hear something that's special, it's in your budget, $19.99 for a basic license. Get that while you can. You know what I mean? So, and you see buy one, get 2 free anyway. Let's get into the next review. That's my data. Drop it, man. You know how to do this. What's up? What's good, bro? Yeah, drop it in the Facebook page so I can get to it. Can I send you some through email? No. Elvis, sorry, bro. You can't send me through email. Yeah, man, I'm always working on music. I'm always working on beats. And actually, if you noticed, I can share real quick before we get into the next review. If you notice in that particular, on the beat store, every beat has stems available. And there's my homie DJ Pain one. Did you change your picture, bro? If you go to, basically, you just click the cart, and you can see other licenses. There's basic, premium plus stems. This is a popular one, premium plus stems. You can get stems to every beat in my catalog, and it's 375 beats. So if you want me to pick out some stuff based on your sound, it's all good, man. I'll pick something out. But yeah, and then there's unlimited and of course exclusive ownership. You have to make an offer for that if that's in your budget. And there's different stuff there. You know what I mean? So that's for every beat. You hit tracks. And you can type in keywords here. There's other filters up here. You can do genres. You can sort by, popular, most discussed, most played, my top sellers. There's a lot of filters here. You can go by mood. So when you're just chilling or whatever, man, go ahead and vibe out and listen to all the stuff I've been doing over the years. It's all in here. So, and also there's tags here. You can search by. You can just type in whatever. Type in moon. Let's see what comes up. Morning Love. So obviously there's a lot of R&B, money. Moonlight. This beat is crazy. Am I sharing audio? I'm gonna hit play. Let me know if you can't hear this beat.
It's Phanatic on the track.
Let me know if you can't hear it. This joint is crazy. Even my dog likes it. What's up, Rose? It's okay, baby. My dog going crazy. Not my dog ain't going crazy just because of the beat. It's because of we got guests coming to the house today, so this is the doorbell. So anyway, that's a side note. Yeah, appreciate that. Hey, thank y'all, man, for actually commenting. You know how you feel about it, because that Moonlight joint is crazy, and I just typed in a random search term. So let's get to the next review, because y'all are like, yo, Phanatic's like not even doing song reviews today. He's not even playing our music. Hey. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you for those that invest in themselves, man. Always like to see people, you know, not, it's more than a purchase, man. It's like people that invest in their music. So yeah, let's get to it. Oh, my bad, I skipped one. Yeah. I like to do it in order, you know, because I definitely, you know, I'm a fair guy. So next review. And yeah, I think you came last time, bro. So let's see. There we go. This is by Lil Big Bruh. This is Thrones and Crowns. I can't talk today. Thrones and Crowns, Lil Big Bruh. Let's check it out.
One motherfucking two. Two motherfucking two. Three motherfucking three. Embrace the faces, sit on games, pressure apply. Fresh out the lines, then you know how it go. You know how we ride as I collect the respect of ongoing chapters. Presence of self, feel me. Atoms and thoughts confide. It's ongoing way after for the sake of position. Territory you within the here and after. My state awake, a story you get back. Present day to capture the fulfillment, comma sober. I still black like a temple's priest. All my tribe are mental pastures, parables reside. My street breads come faster, so I stash my returns to broaden my gains. I maintain poised with aim and loyal the same. Waiting for the biggest hands in the game, like haters that wallow in shame. I conjure up a fatal type of pain, feel my pain. Self-attained as I explain the gift for the jewels. Like pertain, humble and fame is the paid dues. Where you come up shout and lose. I only abuse fools who choose to overpower the dark and light. Once played there before, thrones are holy thrones in the night. Our sight and daycare gives us the measurements right. Self-life to be born as early as dawn and blessed enough to still connect. That's how we perform. Day at the dawn when we swarm. It's all like power, late nights, brief to conceive like those showers. My silver shade of a braid is a scale that sets a multitude. So we beset current actions that rep. Day at the dawn when we swarm, it's on like power, late nights, brief to conceive like those showers. My silver shade is a braid of a scale that sets a multitude. So we beset current actions that rep. Said it before, when it's war, we send out roar that pure, that make your dreams soar. Grounded in my house projections, since I pray amongst love and return some resurrection. My holy place is my vessel.
What's up, everybody? I see some new faces up here. LBR, Biscuitville, what's good, Quentin? Whatever link you have, just drop it in the live feed.
That's lifeless, like to reincarnate and pose on evil bears like ice toast. They froze, so there that goes. And if it's something different, I get in line with the design to combine an all-time high. To my God's envision, it's more than it meets to disguise the eyes of a lie. I hold truths at a time, produce a supply that opens your mind. Free spirits up in the strength, like 1/8 of a 10th. In the sin where it's spread, so my homies can spend salvation towards the prayer of light. Family before the win. Consider to reconsider the subject matter, the body, the blood, the mid-range, the calibers of thugs. Day of the dawn when we swarm, it's on like power, late nights, brief to conceive like ghost showers. My silver shade of a braid is a scale that sets a multitude, so we beset current actions that rep. Day of the dawn when we swarm, It's on like power. Late nights brief to conceive like go shower. My silver shade is a braid of a scale that sets a multitude.
All right.
So we beset current actions that.
All right, again, that's Lil Big Bruh. Thrones and Crowns. Yeah, I'm vibing with it, bro. Yeah, I like your last one that you shared as well. It's definitely like I can tell you got a lot to say, bro, and like a lot on your heart and your mind. And you know who you remind me of, for real? Oh yeah, definitely like the beat. Thank you, Kenneth. Definitely feeling the beat. The beat is dope. Um, I like the piano. You know, I'm a music type of cat, so I like the melody and also the minor key and the chords going on. I'm definitely feeling it, bro. You know what you remind me of is Wu Tang, man. Raekwon a little bit. You know that vibe. You know what I mean? Cause you're just like just up here. You know what I mean? Like can't see my hand up here, like with your ability, your creativity. And yeah, man, it's definitely like on some stuff where I'll drive to and just listen to what you're saying. Cause your voice sound dope on the track. You know, it's like you got North Carolina in the building. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. I'm vibing with it. And you know what set it off though? Sometimes you gotta like listeners, like to get more fans, you gotta throw a chorus in there, bro. I know like what you're doing, but sometimes like audience and listeners are just they need like a repetition, something simple. Like you can take one line. You know, here's a tip for all y'all. Like you can take a line out of your verse and make it into a hook, like something that stands out to you in that song, and make it a hook. And you can either like sing it or get someone else to sing it or whatever, or just rap it, but make it a chorus. You know what I mean? Like layer that shit and do all that. You got Jersey in the building too. Where everybody at? Put it in the comments. We got North Carolina. We got Jersey in the building. That's what's up. So yeah, hopefully that helps, man. But yeah, I'm vibing with it. I think it depends on what you want to do with your music, because sometimes you don't want to do a chorus and you don't want like major fans or whatever. It depends on your direction with your music, because everybody has a different direction. You know what I mean? So some people want millions of fans. Some people want a record deal. Some people just want to do it as, this is my art. Accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. I'm doing this, like, regardless of what you think. You know what I mean? So everyone has a different direction of where they want to go. And so it's kind of hard to get feedback. But I think a chorus would help. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to gain fans, if that's what you want to do. So, yeah, hopefully it helps, bro. Yeah, thanks for sharing. And I'm glad I was able to access it. Can I stop sharing here? Hey, it works. So, of course I got to do it, man. It's crazy, like, how every song reminds me of some type of beat that I've done before. It's crazy. So, I'm going to play just part of this, and I think you'll sound dope on this. It's called Samurai something. Samurai Sacrifice. Oh, one of my favorites. Am I spelling samurai right? Let's just do that. Where is it? Samurai Sacrifice. And this is actually on my Trap Glory beat tape. I can share that with y'all if you're interested, but I'll drop the link later if y'all like this beat. This is Samurai Sacrifice, and I can hear you on this. Let me know.
It's Phanatic on the track.
My bad. And All right. I said I'm gonna play a little bit of it. I'm done. I'm done clowning. Yo, yeah. I just heard that when you were rapping. It just popped in my head, bro. So anyway, let's stop sharing here and do the next review before I get like just too amped up with music. And hopefully somebody has something in here where I just start going crazy, and it's just like amazing. Yeah. Make cancel. And looks like we got another Google Drive. Let's see if I can access it. Hey, you made it shareable. Thank you. This is the third Google Drive link I got today, and it's actually shareable. So thank you. I can access it. So let's see here. And that's my data. You know what's up. I can only do one review per person until we get through all the reviews. I'm a fair guy, and I like to get through everybody's music. So you know how it works, man. I know you sent two. I see that. So let's get to how I'm gonna do that. Boom. Bow. Okay, so you're next, actually, the first one you shared. So let's do that. I think it's called Tokyo something. And this is a beat review. We got a producer in the house. And he's been hanging out with me on these live reviews. So, yeah, man, it's all good. All right, this is For Sale Type Beat 2021. It's called Tokyo, production by That's My Data. Y'all let me know what you think, and let him know as well. He's here live with y'all. Started from the beginning. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Just it's buy one get two free, and buy two get four free. That way, when you add them to the cart, you get some, a bulk deal. Save some money, bro. I'm vibing with it, man. I'm vibing with it. Yeah, again, that's called Tokyo, production by That's My Data. I'm gonna give it a like, man. Make sure I'm logged in my account. Cool, man. I'm vibing with it. I like the flutes. I like just the distorted 808 kick you got going on. I'm vibing with the what do you call it? You have like some layered pads on the background. Anyway, man, it's dope, man. It has like a vibe to it, and I don't hear. The only thing I would improve on is probably the mix, or like how polished it is in the end. So it just it's just so it punches a little bit. It's a little more crisp. But it was dope, man. I'm vibing with it. I like the kick. My lights turn red, so that's that Darth Vader. I would play a trap beat right now, but nah, man. I'm gonna let that shine because it's dope. I like it. It has a vibe to it. I can hear Rick Ross on it actually, because he likes. I like the contrast you did with the drums, and then you got like this light melody, so it's dope, man. Stay at it, bro. Stay at it. Okay, yeah, cool, man. Somebody said they're getting BeatStars started up. If you need a link to the top tier account, the pro account, let me know. I'll give you my personal affiliate code. And shout out to the whole BeatStars fam. Love y'all, man. So let's get to the next one. Where is the damn thing I'm doing? Damn thing I'm doing. Oh, it's a Google Drive, I think. So let's. Is it a Google Drive? I don't know. Let's share it. All right, this is Pressure 2. Who dropped this? Because y'all dropping so many links right now. I think this was. I think it was Quentin, I believe. So yeah, let's see if it plays. I hope it does, because I'm, want to review your music. So, oh, my bad. I am like skipping stuff. Anyway, since it's sorry shared, let's get to it. This is Quentin Pressure 2. God. I cannot do Google Drive links. So if you have some on social media and SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, whatever, there's like a billion of them. Apple Music. How many more? Whatever. Share the link to whatever you posted or distributed through a digital distributor on whatever platform, because Google Drive is making me download your music to review it. But thank you for sharing it to begin with. I appreciate it. So sorry I can't do that one. If you have anything on your social media pages or any music that's public, I'll be happy to review and share. Screen sharing was canceled. Make sure you hit. Okay. So the next one, which was actually before that one, my bad for jumping the gun, is Gorillas. And this is by LBR Biscuitville. And looks fairly new. So this is Gorillas. Let's check it out.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel?
Sidetracked.
Do you want to earn more views, more subscribers, more watch time? And of
where's
course, make more money.
There we go. Yo, that was dope. That was dope. I definitely got to give it a like. Make sure I'm liking the right thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, North Carolina building, man. Yo, that has like an energy to it. Like, I was ready to DJ. Like, just play some hard trap stuff, man. You killing the flow, I like your voice on the track. The track, it has that straightforward trap sound, you know what I'm saying? But it works, you know what I mean? And that's something I would play in my set, I would mix that in there, man. I'm not DJing currently. Well, actually I do have a gig next weekend. Damn it, I forgot. But that's on like some it's a different vibe, different music, different audience. But yeah, that's great job, yo. Like, your flow, your verses, it had power, it had energy, it had presence. You weren't afraid of it. You know what I mean? It's I'm not sure what that means, but it's definitely dope, yo. Like, it had it just brought me back to like classic. I wouldn't say classic trap, but this content isn't available right now when this happens. It's usually because the owner only shared it with a small group of people. Quentin, you just shared a locked Facebook link. I think it was a Facebook post or a story post. It will not let me access that. I just clicked on it, and because I wanted to share your music, and it's not letting me access that either. So if you have something else, that'll be great. But yeah, back to the review. It was yeah, man. Keep working, bro. Like, I got a feeling at it. You know what? Thank you for sharing that, because that was one of my favorites today, be honest. The only thing I would change is you notice the volume's like really low, and it's like it just didn't sound polished. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the engineer's job or whatever. Send that to somebody to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Mix it, master it, clean it up. I could see a video on that. You know, that's the only thing I wish. I don't even know if you had a course. You don't even need a course. Like, you don't even need a course on it. That's how strong that beat was. I mean, that whole song was. And speaking of beat, I think you sound dope on this, man. That energy, see, it got me hype, you know, and I'm going over time because that got me hype. So yeah. So anyway, this is what I thought of when I heard that.
It's Phanatic on the track. It's Phanatic on the track. It's Phanatic on the track.
Yeah, there we go. That's called Victory Lap, and it goes hard as fuck. We'll let that rock a little bit.
It's Phanatic on the track.
Wow. Yeah, hopefully y'all rocking with it. You know, I had a lot of fun making that. So I'm going to share the link to that if y'all want to check it out, you know, on your own devices. And play it super loud on whatever stereo system that you have at home or in your car, because that is just insane. So, yeah. Looks like we had maybe one more review. Let me check just to make sure. Y'all been sharing a lot of links that I cannot access today, which makes it very frustrating and disappointing because I just want to review your music and I can't. You know, I want to hear what you're working with. And before I leave, shout out to Charismatic, our guest that I had last weekend. He dropped so many gems. You know what? Let me actually find that so y'all can watch it later, because he dropped so many gems. Like, it was super. It's so funny to see myself live on YouTube. That's funny. Like, super deep stuff, man, like for artists. And I'm grateful for him because, wow, it's actually a trending video for me. And we're going to have him on there at least once a month. So he's like super smart guy that I've known through the years. And let me share that. Check out that. I put that in the comments. Watch last week's live music review. And yeah, I'm here every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Every Sunday. I haven't missed one Sunday the entire year. I'm here to hear what you're working on. And I really wanted to share some music that some artists been recording to, a lot of my beats. And I don't like to share it unless you're here live. So you can see my live review here in person. So I'm not going to share that, but someone did share. Her name was Emily, I believe. She shared something really nice that oh man, I closed it. Oh, that's what Spotify does. Oh, that sucks. And my daughter's going crazy upstairs. Make sure everything all right. They got so loud up there. So I had to stop for a second, make sure they ain't nobody fighting up there, man. I did that on live too. Man, I wish I could share that. It's gone now. Why does Spotify do that? Like if I bring up another Spotify link, it overrides it. So another Google Drive link. So let's see if I can actually access that. Remember, I don't usually share Google Drive links on a live feed, especially, if you don't know, it's all good. But now you know, because I'm unable to access a lot of them. And for some reason, it gives... Okay, so you made it shareable, and I'm sure it's going to do what it did the last one. So let's share the screen so I can show you what happens. No, see, Quentin, the restrictions doesn't matter. Like, it does matter. I'm able to access it. But what happens is, watch this. Hey, so good. Thank you. Usually it'll ask me to download. So thank you for whatever you did to make me actually hit play, and it actually plays. So this is Quentin. Have fun, stay focused, and let's get it. Let me know if you can't hear it.
Little homie, keep your head up. Yeah. OG, keep your head up. Yeah. Never ever look away. Nigga, be strong. Survive another day. Nigga, hold on. Don't look the other way. Nigga, be strong. Survive another day. Nigga, hold on. What makes you think that I don't like expensive shit? What makes you think that I don't want the baddest bitch? What makes you think that I won't go loco and pull up on your side with the Draco? Shawty don't know, she said she love my flow. I said if you want me, let me see how far you can go. I got a chill place we can go. I got that Indorilla and it's hydro. Now smoke, choke, cough, now pass out and smoke, choke, cough, now pass out and smoke, choke, now cough, now pass out and smoke, choke, now cough, now pass.
Now let me know if you can't hear it. It looks like you can.
Never ever look away. Nigga, be strong. Survive another day. Nigga, hold on. Don't look the other way. Nigga, be strong. Survive another day. Nigga, hold on.
All right, that's by Quentin. It's Have Fun, Stay Focused. And definitely vibing with it, yo. It has, it remind me of, like, it has a big sound to it. It reminds me of like some DJ Khaled stuff, like something that should be on his album. And that's not a knock, that's a compliment because Khaled goes in with the artist that he works with, and it sounds crisp, clean, it mixes good. I like what you did with your voice. I like the message as well. I usually don't even talk about content, but I like what you're saying in there, and you switch up your flow a couple times. It just has a really big sound to it, and it could just be a monster on the pop charts, because it has, that rap element, but it also has that pop feel to it, and I can hear it has a crossover effect, you know what I mean? Like, that can tap into a big market. Man, what would sound dope with the chorus is just throw, I hate saying this, a female on the chorus, right? And I'm picturing a Caucasian female vocalist. That would take it to, like, I'm just hearing like this crossover effect. You know what I'm saying? Like how Flow Rider was like just killing the game. He's on the top of the charts like forever. And you know what? T-Pain too would sound dope on the chorus. Like he hooks up with artists, that aren't, what I'm saying, signed to a label, whatever. He hooks up with anyone, but it's not gonna be cheap. I know that. So yeah, T-Pain on that, he would take that to the whole, and their hands go up. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. But yeah, dope job, and definitely talented. Thank you for your is it diligence, perseverance of getting a link that is shareable for me to actually review. And yeah, thank you for being here. And also, next time, don't use a Google Drive link. Just, whatever you have posted, you know what I'm saying, on social media, share it that way. That way, I can share the music. So yeah, thanks for sharing it. I am out. I'll end on that note because that song made me happy. So, good job. Dope job. It has that big feel. So every Sunday I'm here, 6 p.m. Eastern time. You got music, share it. Man, I really wanted to share some music that some artists did on my music, man. Y'all did an amazing job. But thank you for all those that share the music today. Y'all dropped some bombs today. It was a little frustrating at the beginning, because I couldn't access a lot of stuff that you were trying to share with me. So just for future reference, make sure you put it on a public platform, and you can set it as private or whatever and share me a link that way, so it's easier. So if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, and you're on YouTube, click the bell as well so you're alerted to new videos. I'm lining up some videos for the whole week tonight. I'm gonna finish that up. Shout out to my new subscribers. I think I got over 100 subscribers, man. I'm so blessed. Thank y'all, man, for being a part of the Music Phanatic family. There's something else. Oh, if you're on the Facebook page and you've been on my live feeds, you've been sharing your music, hit the like button at least. Thank you for liking my page. And I'm always posting stuff all week, man. So you see anything, put a comment. Let me know what you think of it. If you're on Twitch, that's a smaller, following, but yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitch as well. Shout out to those that donated to the channel. Much love to y'all, man. Much love to everybody making music. Follow your dreams. Keep working. Don't let nobody stop you what you're doing, because this is your heart. This is what you want to do. Make it great, So anyway, DJ Phanatic. Shout out to my music fanatics, all those that downloaded my free music. If you didn't know that DJ Phanatic beats on the screen, if you go there, every beat is available for free if you want to download and test it out. We're doing no more reviews right now. We'll check you out next Sunday. Sorry if you came late. 6 p.m. Eastern, like I said, every weekend. And catch y'all next time, man. Keep up the great work. Peace.